What's up, guys? This is Super Mario on an iPad. And this is Zelda on the iPad. And how you gonna get this on your iOS device, I'm gonna show you in a bit right after the intro. So the first thing we want to do is go to this website called happychick.hk. On here we see a little download button, we'll hit that. And now it gives us the option how we want to install the HappyChick app on our device. So we will hit this install now button right in the middle because it's the installation online through a third-party signature. Now it's giving us two options, install HappyChick option 1 or 2. We want to go ahead with option 1 and hit the install button. And now it's installing the HappyChick app on our home screen, so we can return to the home screen. So see, it's installing here now. So we have to wait a bit. So after the HappyChick app is installed, we want to go ahead and open it, but it says untrusted enterprise developer. So what we're gonna do now is head over to our settings, go down to general and scroll all the way down. Here you have the device management. In the device management we already see that an enterprise app is here. It's for the HappyChick app. So we just want to click up here and say trust. And now when we go back to our home screen, open up the HappyChick app again, and you see it's working. We simply have to click agree. And now we're faced with a couple of ads. No, they are not allowed to access our location. So here you have it. So in the app itself you see it's a bit buggy. You have a lot of, or you can't see any icons at all. But that doesn't bother us too much because we are looking for Nintendo games specifically. N64 games won't work, but yeah. So we can scroll down here and we already see Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers. So we just want to go ahead, click on Super Mario World. It says loading. We get this box here. We don't need to fill out our email address, so we go ahead and press skip. And then we have another download button here. Hit that download button and now it should download. We will see this on this little icon here. Now it's downloading and it already says play. So the good thing is now we can also use this in landscape mode, so we don't have to stick in portrait. We just hit the play button and press play here again, and now you see it already turned. So we can turn this now and we are in landscape mode. Go close that ad. So to start the game we just hit single player and the game starts. You see Super Mario on the iPad. So go ahead and start a one player game. So down here we have this options key I want to show you. You have a key adjustment And you can use that to put that keys wherever you want them. If you don't like it, just hit the recovery button and press confirm, and they are all back where they belong. But the more interesting option is the MFI controller. I will show you more how to connect that and how to use that in a bit, but for now we just end this here and look for Zelda. So we need to go back in portrait mode, because this app only supports portrait mode, and we want to go and find a game. You can do that by searching by category, or we just hit the search icon here and just type Zelda, search, and now it will give us a lot of options. So as I said earlier, N64 won't work, but let's go see where we find. Or here, a classic Zelda Link to the Past. Let's say get. We can skip that. And we can hit download. And it's all ready. So we can go back to portrait mode. Close the ad, single player. So Zelda works as well. Enough. Okay, I think that pretty much shows how that works. So let's end that here, and I'll show you guys how to use the MFI controller. So for the MFI controller, I have this little guy here. That's a SteelSeries Stratus, and you can see it's really small and compact. So you can take that wherever you want, put it in your pocket, put that in your backpack or wherever, and you're good to go. And it has a long-lasting battery life. It's a good option for gaming. If you're not playing hours and hours on your device, just for a little bit, then it's a really good option. I will leave the link in the description as well. So we want to go ahead, turn this on, and go to our options and Bluetooth. And you see the SteelSeries Stratus right here. It says connected. The LED's still flashing on here, but that should stop. So now it's stopped, it's connected. So I've downloaded this app called Controller Test on the App Store. I will leave a link in the description. That's just to see everything is working properly with the controller. So I'm gonna move the stick, push the buttons. It's just for verification. You don't need to do this all the time, but it's a neat tool. So go back to our happy chick. And now we already got the message that we have connected an MFI controller, and there's no select button on this controller, so we need to press select on the screen if needed. So say we got it, and we already we're still in Zelda here, so we just want to go ahead and click the single player mode again. And now what you see is once you hit a button on the controller, the on-screen buttons disappear and we can use the controller. So I'm gonna quickly push through there so you can see that it works properly. He's going out and we can get out of the bed. And you see, it's working. I'm moving him. Let's see if we can open that somehow. Oh yeah, we found something. We got the lamp. Can light torches and see a way in the darkness. Okay, perfect. But I think that's pretty much it. You see, everything's working just fine with the controller as well. It's a pretty cool option, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, leave a like, leave a subscription. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.